40k, 50k, 60k, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, 100k or so for my 214 diamonds. I'll take it. Here you go. Nice doing business with you. Oh, hi everybody! I'm here today to show you how you can all become a billionaire in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with a brand new dupe glitch that's going to allow you to duplicate anything much faster than the previous method we've had. And the best news of all is, this is going to work on the latest version of the game. Welcome back! Today, this is a brand new duplication glitch that's going to make everyone's life a lot easier in duplicating. You're not going to have to put one item on a bow and all of that jazz anymore and then try to do some menuing. No, it's going to be much easier. It's just going to be jumping in the air and holding some items to change them into more items so you can get what you want. And obviously it's mostly recommended to do it with diamonds if you're going to go for money. Or the next item I would recommend is ancient blades, which you can get 2 of for free, by the way. If you're not familiar with what ancient blades are, they're the same as ancient arrows from Breath of the Wild. Basically, they'll give you a one hit, one kill, just like that. Very convenient if you want to just wipe out tough enemies in an instant. If you want to duplicate the ancient blades instead of diamonds to make money, which I'm pretty sure everyone is doing at the moment, one free ancient blade could be found from the southeast of Goron City in a tunnel here called Gorko Tunnel, which is just this little area. If you come from the springs and you go down a very obvious slope, you'll end up arriving into this tunnel and you'll mine your way through some rocks and you'll see a chest on a ledge just near some lava. There's also another ancient blade. If you happen to have used the previous one, there's another one freely available inside the well beside Highland Stables. Just make your way into the well, make your way all the way to the bottom to find another chest with another ancient blade in it. So now that that's all done, let's show you guys how you can buff up and get a whole bunch of these along with diamonds or whatever else that you're interested in duplicating. So this method is actually very easy. What you're going to want to do is pick the item you want to dupe. And you're going to have to make sure it isn't like 999 of them, because obviously that's the max number. Obviously the item you want to dupe is probably something you're going to be able to hold and drop all of right here, right now. Alright, so if you only have 1 of them, that's perfect. If you have like 5 or 10 of them, that's fine too. You're going to have to drop them all. So I'm going to duplicate the light dragon's horn. That's what I want. So what I want to do is I want to pick that up, hold it, drop it into the sand, and then pick it up so that it becomes the last item in your inventory right there. So the next phase is the very easy part. Make sure the item you want to dupe is the last thing in your inventory, and make sure you do have other items that you only have 1 of. It must be 1. So let's exit the menu here. We're going to have to jump into the air, and we're going to hit pause while we're in the middle of the air. So the best way to do this is ZL, X, and A all at the same time. As you can see, I do a shield surf, and it jumps you into the air for doing that. If you can't do that, or if it's too awkward for people who might have issues to do with that on the controller, you can just jump off a little ledge or something very nearby. But either way, in order to do the jump, it's ZL, X, and A all at the same time. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that and then hit pause. Alright, so when we're in the air, we're going to pick up one of the items that we only have 1 of that we're not interested in keeping. And that's this for me right now. So this is a smotherwing butterfly. Next up, we're going to pick up the item we want to dupe. And then we're going to press B and drop the item. So it all fell to the ground here. But what actually happened here is, here's the 2 items I picked up. The butterfly's gone. I think he flew away. Or is he there? But the light dragon horn's still in my inventory. So when we pick this up, it's back in my inventory. And we have a second one, as you could see. And we can just rinse and repeat that. Let's go ahead and pick up something else we only have 1 of. I'm sad that these are all animals that actually I wanted to keep, but they'll just fly away. I don't actually have 1 of anything else. We'll just pick up this, and then we're going to pick up both of these. And we're going to just drop that all down there, and there they go. We can go ahead and pick up those 2, and now I have 4. And this is your method, guys, on how to duplicate everything. So I'm going to pick up this. I only have 4 of these now. And we can drop that. It's okay. The butterfly literally flew up, so I'll never be able to get that back. But we are duping them every single time. So now we have 8. So do I even have any more items with only 1? So every time you want to duplicate things, and if you get a bit of a stockpile of them, you're always going to have to drop all of them and pick them all up again so they become the last item in your inventory. And we're going to go ahead and do it one more time. It's exactly the same process every single time. Hold any item that's only 1. and then hold as many of the other ones as you want to duplicate. Once again, pause, and that's it. And the good thing is you'll get those items back as well. So as you can see here, we got our claw back. We had the one of. We have 16 light dragon's horns. So you can rinse and repeat that as many times as you want. The only problem now is we only have a light dragon's talon here, which is the last item in our inventory. So if you want to just keep chaining this as many times as you want, try to be careful not to pick up the item that you used one of, which was the first held item. Don't pick that up until you're finished your process here. So you'll be able to pick up all of the excess items that you used to start the dupe in one go, so they don't end up appearing at the end. Otherwise, you're going to have to hold all of these again, drop them, hold all of these again until you make them all the last item in your inventory, which is a bit of work to do every single time. So it's just a recommendation. Sometimes it is going to happen that people are going to end up accidentally picking it up while trying to avoid it. That's fine, guys. You can see how it all is right now. It's not a big deal. After picking all those up, they're now the last item in inventory. You can keep going again and again. So, guys, that is a much faster duplication glitch for y'all to just get rich much faster, because obviously if you're doing this with diamonds, you're going to be able to sell them in bulk. Just don't sell them all, guys. Keep it at least one so you can continue duping this again and sell again and so on. Same process for ancient blades. Just make it convenient on yourself by not picking up the first item you hold, which is only one of them, until when you're finished doing the dupe. So there you'll be able to farm them over and over again as much as possible. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around when we get another spectacular duplication glitch. Till then, don't forget to sub so you can see that when it goes live, and I'll see you around the next video.